Hi, I'm Kalyn, your abundance coach, and I'm also co-founder of the Golden Flow of Accelerated Wellbeing and Abundance. I'm also a big user of the Golden Flow system because that's how I have law of attraction attract all of the wonderful things into my life. When that happens, there's a change. You have a mindset change. In other words, quite literally, when we have money or abundance in whatever form we're after, love, health, we think of things differently than when we're in lack and we don't have what we want. So today I want to talk to you about a simple mindset shift you can make that can help you go from a place of more lack base to a place of greater abundance base. Because when we have that mindset, we're holding more of the energy of abundance, and then guess what? Law of attraction is going to bring us more of the abundance that we're after. So this is sort of a funny thing, and it's something that you might never necessarily think about, but it's significant. The following example came to me lately, and I saw it. Sorry. So what happened was, we had this restaurant that we really like, and we've taken several people to this restaurant from out of town. When they visit, this is one of our spots. And most of the time when we take people, they are just ranting and raving. I mean, we've taken many people, so clearly the restaurant is a rant and rave kind of restaurant. Now, there was an exception. When we brought one set of friends to the restaurant, they didn't rant and rave. They were not abundant because their mindset was not that of finding greatness, finding something positive to say, finding a wonderful experience. So even when they had food that was just fantastic, like one of the best Greek restaurants most people I know have ever been to, it's like it didn't register. And they certainly didn't say anything. So when I kind of prodded, I was like, oh, what do you guys think of the food? You know, I got like, oh yeah, it's great, you know, but it wasn't authentic. It wasn't in their mindset. And this happened several times. The way they interact just also wasn't within that mindset. This compares and contrasts to friends that we had who genuinely expressed their liking of the food, but it went far beyond that. They then wrote us and said that they had a great time with us, you know, kind of like, we love you, it was so much fun, can't wait till the next time we see you. They were so generous with their words, not because they praised me or appreciated me, but because that's how they were with everything. That's how they are with everything, whether it was the food at the restaurant, whether it was seeing me, or whether it was just seeing like the beautiful ocean down in Miami. Does that make a difference? Yes. Why? Because hopefully you're getting a sense of one energy compared to the other energy, and it's all just in the mindset. But that mindset is carrying out or activating the energy you prefer and that you really want law of attraction to come and see and attract your next experiences from. When you tend to be a little more focused on things that aren't making you happy, or you know, whatever it is, that you're not finding the silver lining, you're not appreciating what is here now being given to you, then you're not going to have the same kind of mindset, and you're not going to authentically have the appreciation of all the great things that life brings. The bottom line is every day life brings something to cause you pleasure. And I don't necessarily mean that in a sexual way, that's sort of the way we use the word pleasure, but what if you thought about pleasure as it relates to food, as it relates to a beautiful day, maybe a bird flying by, someone smiling at you, the pleasure of having food in your refrigerator, of having clothes that you want to wear. If you stop and enjoy some of the mundane, everyday things, your mindset starts to shift. You start to tap into feelings that are abundant of appreciation, of liking, of feeling good. What a wonderful thing. And it creates not only a different experience for you, but clearly for those of us who then think about it later. You know, in other words, it affects your relationships. And you can just imagine, I mean, if it's affecting your relationships, that's another way of saying it affects what law of attraction then brings you in your relationships. So a great way to practice abundance, and I want you to try this, is tap in to yourself and come from that authentic place and find some liking, some appreciation that's genuine. Because law of attraction knows, and if you're not being genuine and you're like, oh, yeah, that was great. Oh, yeah, I love that. You know, your energy comes across. And even though you're trying to have law of attraction bring you something great, it won't work. Law of attraction goes, your energy is more like, I don't like it, or whatever it is that you've got going on within your energy. So really tune into you, because we all have this authentic place that has great appreciation, it has great joy, and it really stops and looks at everything in our lives and it thinks that all of these things are fantastic. And you know, all it does is enhance your day. So I hope that this abundance tip really helps you tune into that abundance in you so that you're experiencing it more and having law of attraction work from it more. And I hope that you're stopping and thinking, yeah, what if my life is trying to pack my day with pleasure? Sometimes you have to stop and smell the roses, because we all get super crazy busy. And I understand, you know, we're all doing 100 things. But if you stop even once in the evening to enjoy something, really appreciate something, it can really start to change your energy. As a matter of fact, I have one person that I work with, one of my clients, who did that. For a while, she stopped, and every day she shared on Facebook one thing that brought her pleasure in the day. She did that for about 6 months. Then, out of the blue, a new job with an 18% raise was offered. She didn't go seeking it. Someone came and sought her out, and it has turned out to be a great career change for her. Am I saying you're going to get a new job? Maybe, because when you're abundant, the sky's the limit. When you're in that place of abundance, law of attraction sees more of you, who you really are, that authentic version, and it finds things that match. That means it also finds things that you're going to like better, you're going to enjoy better. Can your mindset make that much of a difference? Absolutely. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe, please hit like, and then look for some other coaching videos with me, Kalyn, your abundance coach.